Far across the stars, on a twinkling little planet called Piko, live the cosmic critters, adorable alien creatures with curious minds and big hearts. Together, they explore distant galaxies, meet new friends, and prove that kindness shines brightest in the universe. It was early morning on planet Piko, and a soft lavender mist covered the fields. The cosmic critters were gathered around their breakfast table, nibbling on sparkle nuts and sipping warm starberry tea. Zinco, the bouncy blue puffball, suddenly sat up straight. "Today's the day! The Glowfruit Harvest Festival on Planet Lumaqua." Luma's ears perked up. "Oh, I've heard about that. The glowfruits bloom only once every 3 years. Their light can brighten even the darkest moons." Piko fluttered in excitement. The festival was not only a celebration, it was also a cultural exchange where creatures from many planets came together to share traditions. The cosmic critters quickly packed their friendship gifts and loaded the star sprout with supplies. Off they zoomed into the galaxy. When they arrived, Planet Lumaqua was breathtaking. Floating lantern lilies drifted across shimmering lakes, and giant flower petals formed bridges in the air. The Lumaquans, graceful bioluminescent beings, welcomed them with smiles. "You've arrived just in time," said Queen Solari, the radiant leader of Lumaqua. "The glowfruits have begun to bloom, but something is wrong." The cosmic critters followed her to the glowfruit groves, where crystal-like trees reached toward the sky. Their branches were heavy with large, glowing orbs, but many of the fruits had fallen to the ground, shriveled before they could ripen. "Our harvest guardians, tiny creatures called Glimmersnips, have gone missing," the queen explained. "Without them, the fruits lose their light and wilt too soon." The critters looked at one another with determination. "We'll find them," said Luma, "and bring the light back to your harvest." Zinco pulled out the Harmony Scope, a tool that could trace emotional energy. It showed a trail of faint, glowing footprints leading into the nearby flicker forest, a maze of shifting plants that changed shape as you walked. The critters carefully made their way in. Vines twisted, leaves danced, and flowers whispered riddles. "It's like the forest is alive," said Piko, hovering close to Luma. As they followed the trail deeper, they heard faint, frightened squeaks. Hidden beneath a patch of shimmer bushes, they found the Glimmersnips, trembling and hiding behind one another. "They're scared," Zinco said softly. "But of what?" A low hum vibrated the air. From behind the trees emerged a huge creature, a lumipede, a glowing centipede with flickering antennae and gentle eyes. "She's not dangerous," Luma realized. "She's just curious." The lumipede had wandered into the groves out of confusion, unintentionally scaring the tiny harvest guardians. The critters gently approached her, playing a calming melody on their stardust flutes. The lumipede responded with a soft hum. She curled beside them like a resting kitten. Zinco and Piko helped guide the Glimmersnips back to the grove, showing them the lumipede meant no harm. Slowly, the tiny guardians returned to their trees, hopping onto branches and glowing softly. One by one, the glowfruits responded, flaring with radiant light and deep color, pulsing like heartbeats of the planet. That evening, the Glowfruit Festival came alive with music, lights, and laughter. The sky lit up with dancing beams from the fruit trees. The cosmic critters were honored as heroes of the harvest. "You didn't just save the fruits," Queen Solari said. "You restored harmony between beings through understanding, not fear." As a gift, she gave them a glowfruit seed encased in crystal. "Plant this on Piko," she said, "and may its light guide you always." Back on their home planet, the critters carefully planted the seed beneath the friendship tree, and every night Its soft golden light reminded them that true brightness comes from empathy.